We are back out on the road together, and Kevin has some good stories for you, so make sure you stick around till kind of the middle of the video, where he'll talk about some interesting things that have happened recently and also give you a couple tips. And now let's see how he does here, backing up with that conveniently located outhouse there. It was kind of tough to get around, but I think he's gonna make it. All right, welcome to the Joy of Trucking. If you like traveling with us, remember to hit that subscribe button. But for now, just sit back, relax. Let Kevin do the driving. Let's go. Conveniently located, luxurious driver facilities.
Pretty clean. Our next stop is a live load. So if it was full of dirt and scraps and wood and shit, I would have had to sweep it all out. But I think we'll be good. And I'll bet you it's going to be a messy load. It's going to a paper mill.
Oh boy.
So they'll probably fill the truck with a lot of crap and garbage and stuff. But it'll be, at the other end it's a drop and hook, so I won't have to sweep it out there.
That's good. When we first arrived here, it was a little confusing because every single trailer in here says First Fleet. So I thought maybe we were in the wrong place. But we were not. This guy's working hard shuffling things around. Now let's go and get that recycled paper load, and then it'll be story time with Kevin.
Hi everybody, I got a story for you. My name is Kevin. I'm a solo driver for CRETE, and you're watching The Joy of Trucking. So, Wednesday, I get a load, and the appointment was for 6 in the morning until like midnight to pick up this loaded trailer. I get there at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Kansas City, and this load's supposed to go all the way to Orlando. So yay, 1,200 mile trip. Well, they informed me that the trailer was not loaded yet. So I dropped my empty and bobtailed to the waiting area and went off duty because they said it was going to be quite a while, maybe 4 hours. Turned out it was 6 hours. They got it loaded at 2 in the afternoon, and then I hooked it up and away I went. Now the funny thing is there was another CRETE guy there, and he said he'd been waiting since the day before, and they said maybe late this afternoon sometime. So that was quite a long stretch for him. My trailer was done at 2, and about that time he got a message saying the load's just canceled. So he sat there for 2 days and didn't even get a load. So off I go. Now this kind of thing doesn't happen very often, and when it does, you're entitled to detention pay. So I put in the form, sent the form in, so I'll get detention pay on my check for the time that I was there, and so will he. So off I go. And because I'd been down for 6 hours, I decided to split the clock and still get in a lot of miles. So I drove till 1 a.m. that night. And I went on duty at 7 in the morning and took a 6-hour break. Drove till 1 a.m. and almost did 600 miles. So I was happy with that. And got just past Nashville, and believe it or not, found a place to stay in a truck stop. It was actually took me 20 minutes to get into the spot because it was in a very narrow aisle. I had to do a blind 90 to get between two trucks. I did about 26 get out and looks in the middle of the night, bone tired, right? It's like 1 a.m., but I did it, and I didn't hit anything. So there you go. Next day, through Chattanooga, through Atlanta, traffic jams, heavy rain, lots of delays, lots of construction. I hit Atlanta at 4 in the afternoon, okay? And I didn't get through that mess until after 6 o'clock. So in the afternoon, I saw what was happening. Now the delivery was for 12:30 in the afternoon Friday. So I made a call on Thursday, and I said, I don't think I'm gonna make 12:30. I'm trying really hard, but there's a lot of things holding me back today. Can we make it like 2 o'clock Friday, you know? And they said, sure, let's see if we can set that up.
Oh, there's somebody at your window.
Where'd you check in at?
I just went up that ramp and talked to somebody.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's another Crete guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll
And
tell
this
you.
place is a little,
This place is little, exactly.
It's very little.
It's very narrow. It's not made for a truck with a sleeper. They got day cabs in and out of here, and that's going to be fun trying to get out past that guy
and I think,
without hitting a building.
is there an actual shipping office? You just walked in there.
Yeah, it's there's two guys working in there. One of them's loading the truck, and I was told wait until he's done loading the other guy.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a later appointment time Friday for 2 in the afternoon, and actually arrived there at 2 minutes to 2. So I was pretty accurate in my estimation of when I'd get there. So I'm very happy about that. And they had me unloaded right away. I was out of there in less than an hour. For a live unload, that's pretty good. And now we're at the next location, which was only like 5-6 miles away, and we got a live load. Tonight we're gonna be struggling to find a place to stay again. So I'm gonna try and work it back shorter days so we get back to a normal daytime routine instead of driving late into the night every night, because it's really hard to find a place to stay after 5 p.m. While we're sitting here waiting to get loaded on this next job, which will take us into tomorrow, Saturday, we get a pre-plan for the next load that'll take us beyond that one. So that's pretty good. They're planning us out more than 24 hours in advance. That's good. But when I looked at it, basically where we're delivering this load in Alabama, picking up at the same place, so 0 deadhead miles there, and taking it into Georgia. That's wonderful. Great. But then you look at the times. You got to look at everything. So we're delivering tomorrow in the middle of the afternoon, and then the pickup for the next one at the same place is like 24 hours later. So we would have to sit there for 24 hours and then drive 500 miles, which we'll do in a day. So we would arrive the following day, but the delivery is not till the day after. So again, on the other end of the load, we'd have to sit and wait another 24 hours. So basically 2 days wasted for a 500-mile load. Not making any money on this load, so I immediately turned it down. So what you do is you go to the form that says, are you committed to this pre-plan? I said no, and the reason being unproductive. I am out here to drive and make money, not to sit. So let's see the next load. That's where we are, and that's what's going on. And thank you all for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, and comments down below. Hit the subscribe button and dingle that notification bell, and we'll see you down the road. Bye for now. Thanks for watching The Joy of Trucking.